Hey y'all, welcome back to the Pink Envelope. Very excited about today. We have a brand new to the channel home interior decor box. This is Robert and Wallace. So if you are on the private Ask the Pink Envelope Facebook group, we've been chatting about this box. And so I've been chatting with y'all, I've been chatting with them, and what we were trying to figure out is, what do we show you guys first? So we actually have like the most epic unboxing haul coming your way. Today I'm going to show you spring and summer. Spring's been out. In fact, I'm going to show it to you, but there is like less than 5 boxes left. So it's going to be first come, first serve. We're going to chat about that in a second. I'm also going to show you summer. Summer is out. That is the box you subscribe to right now. So you can go subscribe and get summer. And then in about 3 weeks, I'm going to full spoil fall. It's like an epic July month. It's my birthday month. I feel like it's just, I don't know, July always falls together so beautifully. And the fact that I'm getting to launch a brand new home decor box in my birthday month is like everything to me. So Robert and Wallace is a curated home decor subscription box. They have been around. They're just new here on the channel. It is quarterly, and they have a couple of options for you. If you just want to do a one-time starter box, basically to fill them out, get to know them, like, you know, a little handshake and hug, it is the starter box at $99, and you get 3 to 5 designer curated pieces plus the styling guide. If you're like, oh no, I am loving what I'm seeing, give me my full subscription, you can subscribe quarterly at $149 per quarter, or you can subscribe for the entire year annually, all 4 boxes, for $535. So that is a $61 savings if you do the prepay for the year. Plus, they're going to give you 10% everything on their market. And so the market can be shopped by anyone, but if you are an annual member, you get an additional 10% off, which is really cool. Shipping is about $10 per box. And if you use the code ThePinkEnvelope15, you get 15% off the first box in your subscription. Down below, I do have the URL in the description, so you can click over and go to their super cute, super user-friendly website. Okay, so how are we going to do this? So this is summer box, this is spring. Let me chat with you real quick about spring. Today only, or this video only, meaning like we're doing it now and once it's gone, it's gone. If you go to the website and you subscribe to Robert and Wallace, you can write in the notes that you want the spring box. Like I said, I think there's like less than 5. So if you want this box, go subscribe, write in the notes, spring box. First come, first serve, you can get this. When this sells out, this is the box you will get when you subscribe. If you want to get both boxes, send them a message. They can make sure you get that. If you do a starter box, you're going to get a smaller version of what you see here, and it's not a subscription. If you do the full subscription quarterly, you'll fill out their little credit card authorization form to set you up with a subscription, and then you'll go summer, fall, winter, so on and so forth. Let's open spring, then we'll jump to summer. I believe the summer box starts shipping mid-July, so like any day now. This part is not well, I guess it's a spoiler as it's a brand new box and most of us aren't following them yet. So just heads up, if you don't want to see what's in here, you might want to bounce. This is spring, so for the most part, it should already be spoiled for everyone. Okay, I have goosebumps. Like, I am so excited. But I've watched them, like, I'm sure some of the items in this box are going to be familiar to me just because I follow them on Instagram. Okay, here is what we see on top. We do have custom tissue paper, and I just caught the little design magazine on top. I don't want to flip through this too in depth until the end. I will say the print quality is amazing. The picture quality is amazing. Like, if this is any indicator of what we're about to dive into, OMG. Also, you guys know, I have these all in my house. They're all in my daughter's house. I am a dried palm fan. So this is screaming my vibe. Okay, we'll try here. We may have to slip it down to the stool so we can all see better. Oh my gosh. The colors are great. I can only see a little bit. The colors I can see though are great. So less than 5 of these boxes, first come, first serve, to snag the spring Robert and Wallace. Are these dishcloths? They feel too thick. Oh, that's a pillowcase. That's a 9x14 pillowcase. Yes, here's the zipper. I was like, it didn't feel like a dishcloth. So we have, it's a very like, I don't even, hold on, does it see if it tells me what it is? great texture, whatever it is. Like it's that cotton that does almost the linen pull to it. And then here is another pillowcase. This is a 20 by 20. The back is white. And it also has a zipper. Yes, this is the 20 by 20 pillow cover and the 14 by 20 pillow cover. I'm gonna have to look up what they're made from because I don't know. Cotton is gonna be my go-to of what I think, but I'd like to double check that. I also wanna see if there's any type of washing instructions we should be made aware of. Typically, I would gentle wash or spot clean, but these feel great, so they may be able to be like actually machine washed. We'll follow up with Robert Wallace and see. Colors are great. I don't feel like we've seen this print in a box yet, which I'm digging a new vibe to mix in with our other boxes. And then, oh gosh, okay. I always like, do I grab a wrapped item? Do I grab a non-wrapped item? Also, I personally would love to hear your feedback on whether you are sad that there's not inserts or you're glad there's not inserts. At this point in my subscription box career, addiction, whatever you want to call it, I have so many pillow inserts that I don't need anymore. So I'm personally glad that I don't have another pillow insert that I have to figure out how to store. It works great for me just to rotate the 20 or 30 throw pillows that I have with these cases. But tell me where you're at, because we are all in very different stages of our walking with subscriptions and home decor and interior design. Oh, cute. Oh my gosh, does this not totally remind you of something from Little Women? You know, they always walked with their candle and it had the little handle. It's a Little Women candle holder. Also, colors, so good with this. I know there's not a lot of color. It's very neutral color, but look at the texture, pattern, and colors together here. I am loving, loving, loving this. And this is the spring box. So they kind of like bucked tradition with the ton of color and went spring-inspired textures and prints more than color. And I know some of you guys are going to love that. What is this? It sounds hollow, so I'm a little bit nervous. Like I'm trying to make sure it's not something I can break. Oh my gosh. Very, very chic. I'm glad I was being careful. Okay, so love the like scalloped edge on this guy here. We have received something similar, but this one is a different edging and size and inside. So what my point would be is that these two are gonna play really well together. So the other guy that we have like this from another home decor box, I'm saving in my special basket of stuff to put in my newly remodeled bathroom. Nobody's allowed to use that stuff. It's gonna go in fresh, straight into the bathroom. I'm so excited. I'm going straight in and adding this guy to that collection because they coordinate so well and it's going to be so chic. It does open and close, which is really nice. So if you wanted to put fine jewelry or something that you don't want like hairspray and just in general like toilet paper dust on, it does close and you can put in the bathroom, which I love. I'm also digging the fact that, so technically I'm opening a spring box, but looking at this is very year-round appropriate. You could add any types of pops of color in here if you wanted to. So that's something good to note. This looks like it plays year-round really well. What is this bowl-looking guy? Oh my gosh. Is it like a, berry bowl, but it has the strainer built inside. So I say berry, you could do any type of fruit, vegetable, lettuce, greenery in here. You can rinse it, you can shake it out, and then put it straight on the table to serve because it does have drain holes. Also, I don't know what colors it is, and it definitely looks like the colors would change with your room. But I, in this room, am picking up greens and blues. It's nice and heavy, so you do not have to worry about it getting tumbled over. Don't know if I would pack it for a picnic because it would be too heavy to like pack and take somewhere. Absolutely 100% would use it on my outdoor dining table area because it is not going to blow away in the wind. Okay, putting it over here. So like putting it with these colors, I'm now seeing more of like an aqua to it. Very cool. And then this guy's sitting on top, looks like a paddle. That's what I thought of when I first saw it. It does say hand wash only. This is like a little cutting board that we could use Oh man, you guys know I love to hang things like this. So I would get twine or rope or a leatherette piece and wrap it, pull it tight, and then hang it and have it on my display. Also, candle base. That would make a great candle base. I did take a few notes when I was looking through. So yes, this is a berry bowl, and this is considered a cutting board. The way I'm feeling it and touching it, I have to say it's gonna wear really well and have good patina once it's got some chalk marks in it. And you actually can kind of choose which side, because this side looks like this, but then if you look over here, this side looks like this. So like completely different. This is gonna have good patina. Can you guys hear that echo? Every once in a while I move just right, and one of these things is picking up my voice and kicking it back at me, and I can't tell if you guys can hear it. Candle snuffer, you guys, we went for forever without seeing a single one of these, and it has been all the rage recently. I will tell you this, they're great for decor. They're great for functionality, but they're great for decor. So I guess this is like maybe my third one, and I subscribe to a ton of subscription boxes, and I already know where I'm gonna put this one. I have one that's in the kitchen on this tray, kind of like this, that I want to stay there. Then I have one on the entryway with my white home wood stuff that stays there. This one's going with this tray in my brand new bathroom. It's going to look so chic. So, I mean, my house is not that big, and I've made 3 candle snuffers work. So I would say, great add to a box, great add. And then look at this guy down here. I will never get sick of throws. I'm just gonna tell you this right now. It doesn't matter how many I have. And you know what's happening is my kids are all in. You should have seen the blankets they packed for camp. Super bougie. Like, these girls did not pack sleeping bags. They packed luxury throws as their blankets to sleep on. I'm sure the camp counselors were like, does your mother know you have that? Okay, I'm gonna have to scoot back because this guy I can tell is big. Jonathan's favorite color, gray and white. Favorite color, lack of color. 100% cotton, machine, wash warm, tumble dry low. Please and thank you. A blanket we can actually use. And it's not like overly ginormous, but I mean, look, can y'all see the bottom? I mean, it would cover me really well. And I think even my husband, like, he could pull it up to mid-chest and his toesies would still be covered. It looks like super thick and hardy. It's actually pretty lightweight. I can see this very quickly becoming one of our favorites in the household, not only because it like quite literally is my husband's favorite color. It looks like you're gonna stay warm, but it's not too heavy for the kids. So, okay, here's something we gotta look at, because I kind of, new box, still learning these things. Definitely feel like these are items that can be used all in one space or spread throughout the home. This box has 8 items inside for $149. Now, if you subscribe annually, it's gonna be even cheaper for you because there's a prepaid discount built in. $149, a throw, a cutting board, a snuffer, a container, a candlestick, a berry bowl, and 2 pillowcases. That's a pretty dang good value. I'm like checking myself to make sure I'm doing it right. And then now we can really play with this guy. So here you have the styling guide. When you open it, it says the spring box is made up of items that help pull you from the cold winter. It's a fresh start of pieces that bring natural elements, handmade ceramics, and a touch of warmth. She shows you how to decorate and style an entryway. I'm going to be keeping this. I love getting others' designers' ideas so much. I get so sick of my ideas. She actually has the berry bowl over there. If you look right in the center, let me show you that again. And it looks so chic as just like a decorative bowl. And then she has tips on designing small spaces here, and then complimentary items from their online market that you can check out. Very cool. Here's another styling that she did in the kitchen. The kitchen did come to mind, but then I absolutely could see this just being spread throughout the home. Okay, so you can go down to that link below You can use the coupon code, but make sure you leave a note in the checkout area stating you want the spring box, first come, first serve. If you order it and they've sold out, they'll kick back and let you know that you can get this guy. Speaking of this guy, let's open him up. Since this box is brand new, we'll have to open this one, and then we need to give it like a style type. Is it boho? Is it eclectic? Is it farmhouse? Like, what is it, so that we can kind of, you know, group it and share with friends. When they say, oh, I'm this style, you can say, oh, here's the boxes that you need. So this is the summer box, so full on spoilers. Like, this is the box you're gonna get shipped in July. Okay, same thing, custom paper. We have the catalog on top, which I'm gonna sit over here. We're also gonna be able to compare how well do seasons play. Like, does this one build off the last one or not? That's something we always discuss here at the Pink Envelope. Oh, I see greenery. I see greenery. When you subscribe to a box, you don't want everything to be everywhere, and at the end of the year, you're like, what is all this stuff? You wanna get your first box that builds on the next box, that builds on the next box. At the end of the year, you're like, I don't know how they did it, but my house looks amazing. Is it a pillowcase? Okay, I'm guessing it's a pillowcase. Let me get it open. So my last house in Houston, if I were to describe my last house in Houston, it would be this pillowcase. Like, this is, yeah, it is a pillowcase. I can see the zipper. We had walls painted this color. It had a touch of French Provincial to it, but when I moved here, this house didn't quite support it, and we sold a lot of the stuff with the house. But yeah, so this is like super nostalgic for me. There is a zipper on the back, so it is a pillowcase. It feels linen-y in texture, but it's probably cotton. I'm really bad at those two. We have blooms, like a lilac-looking bloom. What is it? Oh, are they made of paper? No, I don't think they're made of paper. It's just like really thin and whimsically. There are how many stems? 2 stems with multiple included. I don't know that I would use these outside. The bloom almost looks like it's made of paper. It looks very gentle, and I would be scared it would get messed up. Love these colors. Once again, very, very much my old house. I'm like kind of getting nostalgic here. We have, oh, is this a little bead garland? But it looks like it's in a loop. Yes, it is a bead garland in a loop. So I immediately think lamp. Like, take the top part of the lamp on, put this over the bulb, and let it hang down. Such a simple touch that looks so good. Tier tray, this would be super great on a tier tray, especially that last one we got in our third and main box. You could absolutely like unscrew the first and second tier, put this on, and then put the tiers back on. Door handles, wreaths, stack of books. It's a very simple piece that can be used in a lot of different ways, very elegantly. Oh, look, it's like candles, y'all think? But look, there's more. Hold on, let me show you. They're not real heavy. Oh, they're not real heavy, but I mean, I would say a little bit weight. A candle's weight. Okay, there's still more in here. Let's open these. Oh, it's glass, for sure it's glass. Oh, it is a glass. Oh my gosh, okay. So Jonathan and I were just discussing this. See this glass? We went to get rid of all of our old glassware, which we've had 10 or 15 years. And it's gorgeous. And actually, we may incorporate a few of them in with this and move to this. We love these. And they're very San Antonio. It so fits the home here. I love these. So now I'm wondering if this is a set of 4 glasses. Jonathan's going to be over the moon if they are, because that means we already have the first 4 glasses to moving towards this look. Yes, here's a pink one. And it's fabulous. Can y'all see why I like this? This is so me. Let me look at my shirt. So cute. So they do send, obviously, like functional kitchen pieces, because this is the second box we've had functional kitchen pieces in. And the reason I say functional is because we do get a lot of kitchen pieces that are like not appropriate for food. Don't get wet. And then I'm like, what are we supposed to do with it? We have a green. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's see what our last color is. Anybody want to guess? What do y'all think the last color is? I'm going for purple. I'm gonna guess it's a purple glass. Oh, good old traditional clear glass. Love it. I'll have to check their online store, the marketplace. Maybe we just get all of them straight from the marketplace, one-stop shop. That would be great. So then what is this guy here? Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to describe it because it has such good color, but it has such good texture. Almost like the bottom of this is like a rough grout, German schmear, concrete type. And then the top is smooth, more like plaster or paint. Really, really good texture. Just a decorative vase. I love it. Like misshapen handles. Okay. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but y'all gotta help me. What is the style? And maybe I can email them and ask, like, what would you describe your style as? It feels very much like it would play across a touch of farmhouse, definitely a little eclectic. What do you guys think? The quality on everything has been great. Great. We're gonna have to get it all, you know how I do, pile it up on my desk and get it all side by side so I can see it all together. That's what you see me looking over here to my right. Every once in a while, I put that stuff right there so I can see and peek and compare. We've got these here and there's another item in there. Value is crazy. This is a $150 box, $10 shipping, so $160 to get it to you. And there's a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. Candle stick holders that match the same vibe as these glasses. They're lightweight. You could put these on a floating shelf. They're not heavy. I mean, they're glass, but they're not heavy. I think grandma chic, there's a touch of grandma chic to this box. I didn't know if I should say it or not because some people are like, I love grandma chic. When it came back and was like really on trend, I was like, yes, I'm here for this. Because like, these candlestick holders are, I mean, this is pretty vintage, pretty throwback. Oh, and they're not the same. They're different heights and different bevels on them. And they are very, very lightweight. But they're glass. Okay, there's still another item in here. Oh, this guy's a little heavier. So I'm still getting like dining kitchen vibes on these. Definitely could spread it throughout the whole house. But would be super cute to decorate like a mudroom type entry area. If yours goes into the kitchen, like to just bring that kitchen design into that entry mud area. That's how mine is. And so I do make sure whatever I'm putting in that kitchen dining flows beautifully over into the next room. Not fully matching, but definitely coordinating. Oh my gosh. It's a water pitcher covered with a rattan outer edge, which y'all know I have this all through my mid-century modern house. Okay, hold the phone. Speaking of, where is my phone? Here we go. This box is also $149. We have the 2 candlesticks, the bead garland, the Stoneware Vase, the 20 by 20 pillow cover, 4 drinking glasses, the Rattan carafe, the 2 floral stems in this guy. And in this style guide, get the look. The Summer 23 box uses delicate and colorful pieces to create a fresh and playful feeling. The use of colored glass in both the candle holder and the drinking glass adds vibrancy without feeling heavy. Totally agree. And then so here is a little living room area inspiration of how she used the beads. Oh, she put flowers in this. I love that. Plus these guys here. I went straight to like having a party, but yeah, totally flowers. Looking back how to mix and match. So that's what we were just talking about. Can we mix and match the spring versus now? And ooh, look. Is this like a spoiler of fall? Like what is coming? I just saw this on the next page. Okay, let's pile everything up here. Okay, here's both boxes. They flow really well together. Because like if I take this and put it over here with this blanket, amazing. Then if I take this and put it over here with these glasses, this just turned a deep olive green, moving it over here. Isn't that wild that that material, that ceramic can do that? You can put this guy over here with these and it looks good. And then yes, grabbing this pillowcase and adding it with this collection adds that little touch of color if you like it. I love it. So they were telling me you can do the one-time starter box, which is less items, or the regular subscription. You can expect textiles, tabletop decor, and home accents, which I totally see here. Anyone can shop the market. So maybe you want to do a starter box plus shop the market. Go down below to my URL. The link there will pop you over to their website, which is very user-friendly, very easy to navigate. I actually got down like a rabbit trail. It was like ticking through all the pages looking at everything. They are on Instagram if you want to follow them there. And This is from the girl who owns Robert and Wallace. She said, our designs are pulled together a variety of timeless pieces, grandma sheet, that are meant to last and evolve as your home does. Seasonal to us focuses on color, textures, and materials you might find in nature. Okay, this is very good to know. The best part is that the pieces will complement each other and build a lasting, curated decor collection. Our subscription box is meant for the decor lover that needs just a little help creating a designer look. The style guide in each box offers designer tips on how to style each piece in various spaces throughout your home. Well, we have never got to do like a full-on introduction like this. Normally it's like one box and then the next box. And I feel like getting to launch both of these over to y'all at once where we can sit here and mix and match and play is a huge opportunity. So comment below if you are a Robert and Wallace subscriber and you want to give us some tips, tricks, feedback, we would love to know it because we're getting the fall box next and we want to know all the things. B, if you're thinking about subscribing, let us know because we're going to get a little group together like we do for all of our boxes and we'll pop over to the Ask the Pink Envelope Facebook group, the private group, and we'll put up photos and chat and share the coupon code and all those good things. But I would love to know who's going to be jumping in. With the spring box, you'll have to move quick. The summer, you should be good. And then once you're enrolled, you'll get fall and you'll just go along with me as we get the boxes. Okay, so I just had to look. There is a boutique here in San Antonio that Jonathan and I love shopping at. It is just like one of my all-time faves. And that's where we were gonna buy these glasses. And I was sitting here this whole time thinking, I think it's the exact same glass. And you guys, it is the exact same glass that Jonathan and I wanted to buy. They're $9 each for the vintage inspired 13-ounce textured glass. So blue, there's the blue. Pink, there's the pink. I literally got the exact glass in my Robert and Wallace box. I'm freaking out. So 9, 18, 27, 36. So 40 of the dollars are on these glasses. And oh man, I mixed everything up. Okay, let's swap it all back. Okay, now we've got it back. So that means at 150, would take 40 of the dollars out for these right here. That means $110 in leftover retail value for the carafe, the flowers, the pillowcase, the 2 candlesticks, the bead, and the stoneware. The value 100% checks out. Actually, you are at a cost savings because you also get the style guide to hang out with. Okay, super excited. We'll do fall. I think it's around, let me look at my calendar here, like the very end of July. So keep an eye out for that. And let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna let Robert and Wallace know when this video goes up so they can help us answer questions for anybody who's new, whether if you have a sizing question, I can measure for you, or if you have an in general question, myself or them will try to help. Because the biggest thing we want to do here is introduce you to new subscriptions to see if they are a match for you. Does this one save time? Yes. I do not want to know how many places we'd have to run around to pick up these individual items. Does it save money? Yes. The value checks out. This is a very good deal. Now we need to find out, is it sparking joy? When you look at these, are you like, oh my gosh, yes, I just found my box. And if that is a solid yes for you, go down below. If it's not, that's okay. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we have so many home decor boxes launching towards the middle end of July and on as we kick off fall. Can you believe we're kicking off fall already? Robert and Wallace, very, very well done. I am so glad we got to chat. I'm so glad you sent these boxes and I'm very much looking forward to sharing more. I hope that you guys have an absolutely amazing day. And if you subscribe to the channel, I'm going to see you guys later. Bye, y'all.